I'm flying straight from Manor Pond. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner.
Welcome to the Northeast, everybody, as we get a look at Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregalis ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Ncaa. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. 2nd and 13. That's caught. Ncaa. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Ready? Gotta be lying. Ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. We'll drop this down to Ncaa. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
19.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Here's a screen for Ncaa. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Kyle Duggar holding him down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, a cookie. I'm hungry. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it's 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partner, as they try to figure out this 3rd and 7. He finds Njoku complete. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. David Njoku, the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. First call here coming from the shotgun. Ward taken right to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
46-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. He puts everything behind this one. And he hauls in the interception. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Completed over the middle. He has room past the 25. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull out in front further, 13-10. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
And they're on 17-yard line.
On the jump.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. 60 by 6.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Deputy. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Back. Cowboy 80. Let go.
On the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Hot 70, hot 70. Trap 60, trap 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down.
18
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First and 10 here. Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He lofts it, deep left. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Comes up empty on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Brasco leading. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they have a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a one-score game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Stiff arm success. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Ncaa. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 30. The 10. At the 5. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their early lead to 13. Ncaa with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Ward in the pistol. Connecting on the slant. And they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. That's a New England first down.
16 yards.
Ready up.
And the Patriots first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Warren setting the pass. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Dolphins getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes.
He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 7.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Hold on. And this was doomed from the start. Left the pocket, search greener pastures. But things weren't much better on the other side.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's Ward. On the move, headed right. Throwing deep down the near side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close. So if it's single high or too high, is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
He rolls to his right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. It's a fake from deep on their own half. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
I love the aggressiveness of that call. B, aggressive. B-E, aggressive. B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E, and the special teams on it.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. We'll look to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they got to him just a step or two before he could reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now on first down. He throws a bullet down the right side, and the defender comes away with it. Jabril Peppers with the pick.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Bo finds his running back, Henderson. He's free up the right side. Travion Henderson. Still going. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Ncaa from the pistol. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. They'll stick with Ncaa. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Up and gained on 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This time it's a passing play. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense that doesn't QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. 60 Bison.
Ward now. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Bronco 80.
Now Ward. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Ward now on third down. This one's caught. Smith has it. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. He gets 6 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ward off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap man to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Second and 3 now.
At the 30-yard line.
Stephanie! Cougar 19! Cup 19!
From the gun, it's Ward. Throw left side, complete. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. Run in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing second and 23.
19, Tiger, 19.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He finds a man, that's caught. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's third down and long.
Check smash. 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has it down close. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Patriots 28.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone, so the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, set.
Running with Ncaa and out of the gun. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer.
To the air with Ward. Throw right side finds Pittman. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Check. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Ward in the pistol. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. Forced out to his right. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Flush down now to his left. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball stays at that 37 here, second and 10. Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Ncaa, the guy he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And the fair catch made here at the 15.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Come on.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Hauled in by Ncaa, left side. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Throwing deep towards the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here.
First down, Dolphins.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Ncaa. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That does not show up like any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. If you run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Ncaa again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Get it. Ready.
Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun. He'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 coming.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
10 through 11. Come on, come on.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Ward setting up to throw. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready? 1918. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
We'll throw this one. Ward. Gets him on the in route. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
They'll come out throwing. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And this is brought to a stop at that, say, the 34-yard line there. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Sergeant, Buffalo 18.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. On a quick slant, it's Njoku. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
First down, Miami.
Here's a handoff for A-Chain. Give him about 3 on that 1st down carry.
Look up really happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk set, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the 43. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Let's go now.
Nchaa gets it. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Nchaa, who's in some pain. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
19 tight.
Looking for a throw here. Gets him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Offense in the hurry up here. Pass play on 1st and 10. close call there. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a fourth quarter lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready?
First down throw here for Ward. Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Set. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on.
Dropping back to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Picked up Brandon Jones. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. You cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Okay, ready?
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolf.
Ward in the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Patriots.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it. And the Dolphins have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
You set it down, score him at the 38. Winning from the pistol, it's right. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, for a very minimal gain.
From the 36. Out wide to Brown. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Wright running out of the gun. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Buys time, rolling right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw it. It's his running back. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Sanders sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Certainly isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
Motion give to Henderson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing now. Hits him on the out route. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Back to Flowers they go. And that should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Craft all 80.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last game image of this game. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
Look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.